Good morning, peeps and gardening friends. Take you on a little tour here, update of the Pool Garden. World's smallest sunflowers. Don't know how, but this just popped up on its own. I'm assuming from bird seed, bird droppings. Not sure, but let's take a little trip into the Pool Garden. Not much has been happening here. It's getting to be fall. Old Intex pool, 4 foot deep. I believe it's 18 foot round. Pumpkins have seen their final days. I've picked 2 Howden pumpkins. You see all the little, I don't want to say fruit flies, in my opinion. But even through all the powdery mildew and stuff of that nature, the squash vine borers, etc., etc. Still got 2 Howden pumpkins. Tomatoes. Oh, the dreaded blight fungus. Still going. But look at this slug. Look at that dude. He's a big one. But tomatoes that were so green, I've decided, as I step in here, delicious variety of tomato. Everything's coming in all at once. We're getting the cracking, splitting from lots of moisture, intense temperature swings. But you can see the blight is starting to affect the stalks or vines now. All those little dark spots. The corner's all but been picked and gone. Still continuing to get the old dreaded caterpillar moths, and I hope you can see them. There's the little culprits. I'm gonna just let them munch away and enjoy. Whole host of them here. Guess I'm kind of growing my own compost. Now what I'm not understanding here is the eggplants. I mean, they're doing fantastic. Despite the blights, the fungus invasions, the flea beetles. They're growing like trees. I've got another little friend here. What is that? I'm not quite sure, but he's interesting. Collard greens. Living organic compost, basically, for me right now. Eggplant tree. No blight affecting it. Just flea beetles. Take you in here closer. Got another visitor. Kind of caterpillar, or what is that? nature. Yellow prolific squash. Look at that monster. Well, that one is a monster because I'm saving him for seed saving. But despite the squash vine borers, powdery mildew still going strong. Brandywine tomatoes. They're getting there. They're all ripening all at once. Good 1-pounder or better. The old pool filter hole. As you can see, I'm composting right in the garden. The dragon tongues have seen better days. Still plenty of beans, but they're being saved for seed saving. Got probably about 8 ounces of seed already saved. Despite more fungus, I'm assuming, bean rust. Still, look at that. Still blooming. Still producing beans. Dragon tongue. Best string bean I've grown so far. Trying a different variety next year. My fall kale. Thought I'd try a little bit of fall gardening here. Still young, coming along. Dill, blossoming. And you see I'm composting right in the garden as I go. Eggshells, coffee grinds, coffee filters. There's actually some beets. You can see that. I threw away the bulbs for one other reason or another. And the tops are coming back. Amazing. Look at those brandywines. They're just all ripening all at once. Despite the blight. Major issue here in the pool garden. Another big one down in there. Got one here. This guy over here. Guess it says never give up. Another big one. Somebody's paid it a visit. Who's in there? Kale. Still going. Got some cabbages in there. A fall planting of lettuce. We're trying to get a start here. Some clover coming up. And more eggplant. Eggplant just seems to be doing great around here, so we'll have to read up about their requirements, soil requirements, pH, that kind of thing, and it'll help me determine, you know, what's the condition of the soil. And the watermelons that I just threw in there, they're going crazy. Blight hasn't affected them. Don't know why they're going crazy. Show you a couple melons here and a few. My spinach, fall planting, not doing so hot. Composting. Fruit flies everywhere. But there's one of the melons. Seem to be doing alright in here. And the zucchinis. I've showed you this before. Still don't know how this plant is hanging on. Look at that. Look at that stalk. And this thing, I've staked it up, and it's still going. Look at that. It wants to send me out some zucchinis. Got another one here, as you can see. I buried that stem. Right on up it goes. And look who came to visit me. My garden helper. Just had to come out and see me, huh? You know what he's looking for? He's looking for string beans. Over here we have the old German tomatoes. They're all coming in at once. Got some nice sizes on them too. Just love it. They look like a sunburst. See if I can find my gardening helper here, a string bean. There you go, your favorite. You gonna sit? This is Nook. Crazy dog. Watch him. Love me some string beans. Well, where'd you go? Did you drop it? Huh? Now it's all dirty. Hey. A little dirt will never hurt. California Wonder bell peppers. It's kind of stalled. It's just sitting here. Not quite sure why, but not red yet. Alright, garden helper. Let's move on. The cabbages that I had told you about. Reheading. if you watched my previous videos, but the squirrels have found them. Just loving it. And the watermelons again, going crazy. Back here, got us a little nice one there. A couple more little ones down in there. Go figure. Well, that concludes this video. Y'all have a great day, gardening friends and peeps.